Hello everybody, welcome back. It is Wednesday, the 4th of December, and I am here outside the new DWB building that is on Deansgate, Cookson Street area, East Topham Street area, whatever. Building's nearly finished now. The giant crane there, it looks like it's just about to lift something up. Come on, what are you lifting up? I think he's still strapping it on, it could be a while. So I'm going to start walking around. The building, well at least the outside of the building shell, looks mostly complete now. It has for a while, that's why I haven't been out here for a while. But now they've started on the outside. It's in like the aesthetically pleasing little shrubs and stuff. Look at these little trees here and these lovely little shrubs that they're planting in the pavement, so you can see the little surrounding walls. Got some nice trees here. I'm actually walking on the road now, I probably shouldn't be doing that, but nothing's going to come behind me because it's a one-way street. We've got like little bird trees there, conifers, whatever. We've got different trees there. They're looking a bit sparse at the moment, but as soon as the summer comes, they'll be lovely and green. Let's have a look. Let me just come out there and I'm going to give you guys a full pan. There's a pan around. Lights on in there, office lights on in there. Windows, doors. It's all looking much more complete, especially with the outside now being done, all the tarmacking and all the little trees. Oh look, they've got little berries on. How adorable are they? Like, look at that, they've got like little red Christmas berries on. Let's zoom in there so you can see that. And there's the other little one there. They're cute. Almost looks like the fake, doesn't it? Like somebody's glued on fake red berries. I mean, obviously they're real. You can hear plenty of machinery and stuff because work is going on as I'm filming. We've got this lovely little area here at the end corner. We've got these two tall conifers here, pine trees, whatever we're calling them. Little hedgerows there. It's all very Christmassy, isn't it? It's like Christmas corner. Wonder if we're going to put some Christmas lights up when they're done. Although I don't think they'll be anywhere near ready. Done in time for Christmas, do you? But that could be like the little place where when it's Christmas they do it up into a little Christmas grotto type thing. I'm going to cross over to film this side because you get a better view. If I'm too close you won't be able to see everything. So tall, this building. It's really changed the landscape of the area if you look. Because in the old days it was the old St John's Market, which was just like mostly a little single story building, and then it was a car park for the longest time. Got a lot of stuff there. You see, this is the disadvantages of filming when there's work going on. You have all the noise. I mean, there's more to see, for sure, but you have all the noise. Look, you can see the entrance there. That's going to be quite posh. Look at that. And you can see all the way up there. We've got that little stabbing machine there. That's the one that's making all the noise. Look at that. But when we look here, you can see the remains of whatever was built here before that. I'm going to cross that over. I might just zoom in. I don't really want. I don't know if you can see there. Look. you see, like there's some kind of basement or underground building there. Who can remember, yeah, what was there years ago? Because whatever it was, the building came all the way up. The building came all the way up to this corner. And I can't really get you a good view there. So yeah, whatever was built there before, maybe here. So there was definitely something built under there. So if you can remember that far back, I can't remember that far back. I mean, the oldest thing I remember was St John's Market, and that's when I was pretty much a youngster. I don't remember further back than that. But as we saw there, I mean, admittedly I didn't give you the best view, but when I walk to work on Sunday morning, I'm going to get right in there because there'll be no workers there, there'll be no noise, and there'll be virtually no traffic. So I'm going to stand right near that fence and I'm going to give you folks the best view I can give you. So yeah, but for now, if you can remember what was in that building there where I just filmed you those underground foundations, cellars, whatever you want to call them, basements. And it would have been right up to the edge at one point nearly, because we could clearly see, and it's all solid brick as well, or at least it was. So what was there? Does anybody know, or can anybody remember? This is the back bit now, we're heading round. We've pretty much seen everything now. We're on Cookson Street now. It's going to be nice to see, but that's going to be the side of what this is looking like. That's the other side, because that's like, is that the back of the Hopping building? So is that going to be, oh, so that must be the back of that. Oh, the other side. Oh, I'm all discombobulated. I'm sure you've looked at what I showed you and worked it out better than I have. But it's going to be so lovely when it's all done up. I mean, for sure the building's big and imposing, and some people are saying like, oh, it's a giant blot. But if we want to make ourselves less town-like and more city-like, then I think we should be, you know, having these bigger, better buildings, definitely in town. I'm going to walk around this bit now, so we literally walked around the entire thing, because that's where we started. That crane's up there now, look, it's moving. We never got to see what it was picking up, but it's swinging around now, look, you see there? Ah, that's it, it's picking stuff up from there. Imagine that guy up there in a little cabin driving that crane at the top of that. If you liked heights, and obviously people who drive cranes like that, they're not going to hate heights, are they? They're going to either like heights or be indifferent. For me, I would be dying a million deaths every second up there, because whilst I'm not exactly height phobic, I'm not a big fan of high places. I mean, it's not the high place of mind, it's the terrifying possibility that you might fall off the high place. But I guess if you're into heights, driving a crane would be a flipping brilliant job, because you'd be sort of on your own, you'd be isolated, you could just watch all the people below like insignificant little ants. It'd be so cool. It'd be a great job to have, but I wouldn't fancy climbing up and down that ladder though. I'd be pretty terrified. I bet you've got to wear a harness and be clipped onto safety rope going up and down that ladder. Look, everything's cordoned off here, so all this lot is going to be, look, bits of it are opened and not, can you see through there? So sooner or later, probably much sooner, all this lot is going to be knocked down. So when demolition starts, I am going to be here filming, because I just know how much you guys like demolition videos. And they are pretty cool to film, aren't they? They're pretty cool to watch, and I think they're fun to film. And also, it's a good record. And I've said it a lot, but like if my little videos, or not just mine, any Blackpool YouTubers videos, they survive for many years in some shape or form, like 10, 20, 30 years down the line. And people watch the demolition videos, I think they'll seem so much cooler, because people will be like, wow, look at that, that was all them years ago. Because I actually filmed Arnold's school being knocked down. I didn't do a whole series, unfortunately. I just did one video. But somebody contacted me after that, and this lovely lady, I don't know her name, but she did seem lovely, and she said, oh, I'm part of the Friends of Arnold's school and former pupils and stuff, and she said, could I ask permission to like download your video just to put in our archives and stuff like that, so we'd have it in our Arnold school archives? And I was like, yeah, of course you can, sure, just, you know, help yourself. And that was made me really happy that if my video was going somewhere, my little like somewhat badly filmed video was going somewhere to help preserve a bit of history, so people could just watch it down the line. That made me feel really nice. But anywho, we are done with Talbot Gateway today, so I am going to, as usual, say thank you everybody for watching, and I shall see you all very soon in the next video. Goodbye.
Like you're 31 on the promenade tonight, camera in her hand, city lights in her sight.